You said you loved me before, and then you said you don't love me no more. You left me with a broken heart and tore my whole world apart. And I was battered, oh, and shattered and broken into pieces. Ever since then, I've tried to live without you. I've tried to do without you. But seeing you again has brought back all the memories and the sweet melodies. I don't know what to do. Oh, 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 oh. After all these years, I still love you. I thought I've gotten over you. I still love you. I'm so confused. I still love you. I don't know what to do.
Well, I came immediately with a message. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Thank you very much for your concern.
You're welcome. I have missed you. Kept thinking about you all day. What's the matter?
It was fun while it lasted, AGK. We have to call it quits.
I'm sorry, I don't quite follow. What are you saying?
Oh, please, stop it, AGK. We know it's always been a game all along, so stop it. Stop playing around. Come on, do you think I'll be so stupid enough to abandon my status as a queen and then build my life around you? Oh, please. That'll be so stupid of me, don't you think?
Oboyalo, so all this while you've been playing me. You've been using me.
We used each other, AGK. Both of us. I was lonely and unhappy. And you were mourning your wife and you were feeling so lost. At least we fulfilled the need that we yearned for. So, we have to face reality now.
You callous and manipulative tramp. There I was thinking that you had really changed. There had got some sense in you. Little did I forget that you were still the same old person. Only concerned about the money and the influence.
Anyway, now you understand me perfectly. So we understand each other. So we can now say our goodbyes without drama.
Is that so? So wearing this your well-rehearsed breakup speech, we're able to pitch in the fact that you're carrying my child.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I'm no fool. I'm a doctor, remember?
Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Yes, Doc, I did. Your loyalty is well appreciated and must be rewarded accordingly.
I am glad to be of service to my king.
I know. Let me go straight to the matter, the issue that brought me.
I'm all ears, my king.
You see, I thought of it long and hard. Then finally I came to a conclusion that for me to keep my secret, there's need for me to eliminate all the witnesses to the deed.
I don't understand, my king.
I wonder what kept my queen out this long. I went out and came back to the palace only to find out you are yet to return from your quest to catch fresh air. Isn't that how you put it?
Yes, Your Majesty. I lost track of time. I had a lot to think about.
Is that so? Or could it be you went to see your lover, Ejike?
What?
lying, you dirty tramp. You think I don't know what you've been up to lately? Or you take me for a fool?
Your Majesty, you hate me.
Oh yes! You adulterous whore. You pretended to be virtuous, totally rejecting to any idea of laying with another man to give me an heir. But you were too quick to drop your pants at the first sight of Ejike. That fool.
Your Majesty, I don't know what you're talking about.
Will you stop lying, Omonyalo? I know everything. I know the truth. You thought you were deceiving me, didn't you? Little did you know that I was the one that set the stage. And I wrote the script you've been acting all along.
Your Majesty, honestly, I am lost.
Don't worry about what I'm saying. But I want you to know that I know you are carrying that bastard's child. You slept with me the other night so that you can force your lover's child on me as mine. Unfortunately, I don't believe in miracles.
No. No.
Owenyano, you must pay for what you did to me, for betraying me. But I will wait till you deliver the child in your womb. Once I have my heir in my arms, I will kill you just like I'll kill that your bastard lover.
No!
Oh yes, my queen. Guards! Guards! Take the queen to her room. Lock her up. Make sure she doesn't leave until I say to the contrary.
You said you loved me before, and then you said you don't.
Hey, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Tell me that you have accomplished the mission I sent you. Tell me that you did not fail me. Else, you will die instead. Tell me you killed that bastard. That fool, Ejike.
Yes, of course, Your Majesty. The doctor put up a good fight, but we got the better of him, Your Majesty.
I personally stabbed him to death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
As a matter of fact, Your Majesty, this is the shirt he was wearing when we killed him. His corpse is stupidly lying in a shallow grave at the back of his father's house right now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Nice job.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. You may leave now.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
My queen, I'm afraid I have bad news.
What is it?
I overheard the king and the guards talking, and they told him that they killed Ejike.
What did you just say?
My queen Ejike is dead.
We are happy. This is the best news we have had so far this year. that the queen is pregnant again after so many miscarriages. I pray the gods of our land will not allow her to have miscarriage this time again.
Indeed. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Something tells me that this is the heir to the throne coming, and we joyfully await for his arrival.
Thank you very much, my elders. In fact, I am now convinced that both of you are genuinely happy for me.
Yes, you're welcome.
May the gods of our land grant our heartfelt wishes.
You say... Police.
You!
Hello, you. Surprised to see me?
What is the meaning of this nonsense? You were supposed to be there. My guards gave me proof to that fact.
Well, your guards lied to you because I am right here.
So, education is right, normally. You actually send your guards to kill him.
Shut up, officer. You only talk when you're asked to. Do you realize who you are talking to?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. The law has no respect for titles. You are under arrest. Officers, arrest him.
How dare you? Don't you have any sense of respect? Do you understand I can have all of you beheaded because of this show of total disrespect?
I don't understand. What is happening here? Officer, what is happening?
The Igwe here is under arrest for heinous and harmless murder of Dr. Emenike and attempted murder of Dr. Ejike.
What? Officer, that can't be. Igwe, did you hear what he just said? Igwe, is it true?
Igwe, why don't you answer that? Igwe, tell them how you came to the city to look for me with the offer to sleep with your wife, to seduce her and impregnate her because you are important.
Igwe, important.
And after the deed was done, you decided to have me killed.
And then you said you don't love me no more.
Officers, arrest him.
You left me with a broken heart and tore my whole world apart. And I was battered, oh, and shattered and broken into pieces. Ever since then, I've tried to live without you. I've tried to do without you. But seeing you again has brought back all the memories and the sweet melodies. I don't know what to do. After all these years, I still love you. I thought I've gotten over you. I still love you. I'm so confused. I still love you. I don't know what to do. I still love you. I think I love you still. I still love you. After all has been said and done, there's so much that has gone wrong. Yet there's feelings I have inside of me for you is still so strong.
Elders of our land, I greet you. I am sure you've all heard of the disgraceful news about how the Igwe tried to bribe me to seduce the queen and impregnate her so she can bear him a son who will be the heir to his throne. Because he is obviously impotent.
You should be ashamed of yourself by uttering such a shameful thing.
It's obvious you derive pleasure in broadcasting the shortcomings of another man. How the spirit of your father will grieve at this thought of it.
Wait, hold on, my elders. I don't understand. Are you on the Igwe side? After all this man has done? He's a murderer. He would have murdered me if I was not strong enough to overpower the assassins he sent to come kill me. Yet you are on his side?
Hey, Ejike, on the contrary, nobody is taking side with the Igwe. He committed crime. We all know that. Eh? And he's paying for the crime he committed. You don't expect us to gloat with you over the weakness he had. Eh? It is after all Igwe's impotence and the need to protect his honor that drove me into this mess. Yes. Eh?
Ejike, can you tell us why you called this meeting?
My elders, well, it's simple. I want what is mine. That child growing in the queen's womb is mine. Therefore, I want to marry the queen and be the father to my son.
What? Well, Ejike, unfortunately, that can never be. Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are you serious?
Believe me, I have never been more serious. That child, according to our tradition, is Igwe's child. By virtue of the fact that the queen was Igwe's wife at the time he got her pregnant.
But what about any child conceived by any woman remains the offspring of the very man that paid a bride price? Ejike, I hope you know that.
That's not possible. I will not stand here and listen to this barbaric plan to deprive me of what is mine. I love Obonyalo, and I will fight for her and my unborn son.
Then, Ejike, you will fight to your own detriment. I have never heard in the kingdom where the queen remarries, even at the demise of the Igwe. Yes. Queen Obonyalo remains the bride of Igwe Iko until death, and that child, the heir to this throne. So says the tradition and custom of our people.
Excuse me, elders. Excuse me.
You said you loved me before, and then you said you don't love me no more.
Okay.
You left me with a broken heart and tore.
You wanted to leave without saying goodbye.
Obonyalo, what's the use? After all, we already said our goodbyes.
But you promised to come back. I heard everything.
Obonyalo, just like 10 years ago, I have been forced away from you. Tell me you won't let this happen. Tell me you fight for us to be together. Tell me you love me enough to fight for our love.
Oh, Ejike, how I love you. Even after I overheard what you said to Emenike, how you confessed about how you agreed to the king's proposal because you wanted to revenge. Because you wanted to revenge over what I did to you 10 years ago. Even after I wanted to stop loving you, but my heart would not just answer.
Then why not? Why not fight with me? Why not fight this bloody cultural tradition, whatever, with me? We can run away together. Just me and you. To anywhere.
No, Ejike. I can't. Can't you see? Can't you see love isn't enough? Can't you see that I carry the heir of this kingdom in my womb? I belong here. I have a duty to teach him the ropes of royalty. I can't leave.
Damn it. Damn it! I shouldn't have taken that treacherous bargain in the first place. I should have just done things differently. I'm sorry.
We made our choices. We just have to live with the consequences. I love you. And I'll always do. Till I die.
You said you loved me before, and then you said you don't love me no more. You left me with a broken heart and tore my whole world apart. And I was battered, oh, and shattered and broken into pieces. Ever since then, I've tried to live without you. I've tried to do without you. But seeing you again has brought back all the memories and the sweet melodies. I don't know what to do. Oh, 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 oh. After all these years, I still love you. I thought I've gotten over you. I still love you. I'm so confused. I still love you. I don't know what to do. I still love you. I think I love you still. I still love you. After all has been said and done, there's so much that has gone wrong. Yet there's feelings I had inside of me for you is still so strong. But it seems my chance is gone. It looks like nothing can be done. Maybe like they say, sometimes love is not enough. But how can I live without your love? I don't know what to do, 'cause I still love you. Hey, after all this time, after all these years, I still love you. I thought I've gotten over you. I still love you. I am so confused. I still love you. I don't know what to do. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still I thought that I've gotten over you, but it seems that I still love you. After all these years, I still